Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Hill.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Now the play fake.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch past the sticks. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Snagged on the outside, it's McCoy. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It is good. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hill. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. It made it look pretty easy.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Got the first down and more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Using his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Going in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Slips a tackle and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played. But no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida, Florida State, Miami, the uniforms are so great, the lineage, the history of the players. So it does. It feels like this rivalry's been playing a lot longer than since 1950.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. Way. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Got his man on the outside. And he'll take it in and... wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoy.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in the game.
He's looking for a man on second down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not only made the pick, but he... little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point.
touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. A third down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On the run, it's Green. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got it, looking for the first down. Open space at the 25. Oh, look out. The 30. The 20. Slippery slide. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Puts him in the spin cycle. There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. And once he... They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nice move to keep running. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough space. And he gets it in. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.